Hello friends, welcome to Testing Shala YouTube channel. In this video, I will be discussing about complete details on performance testing. If you are beginners, then this video is very useful for you. So before I provide the complete details about performance testing, if you guys are not subscribed to Testing Shala YouTube channel, then please click on subscribe and bell icon so that all our future videos will be in your inbox as and when we publish our new videos. Let us move on and understand what is all about performance testing. Why do you really require performance testing? So performance testing normally we do, for example, if you take a web application, you can talk about e-commerce application, you can talk about your mobile application. So here what happens, if you're talking about a web application, if I'm just using 10 users or 5 users, then you don't find any performance issues because the kind of hardware we have or kind of softwares we have these days, still it works for 5 users, 10 users or 100 users or something like that. If you are talking about, let's talk about a Flipkart or Amazon, where during festival seasons, Amazon and Flipkart, they provide lot of offers. Now, you can imagine in India, there are billions of people are there. Now, when I try to access in those offer days, people will try to access their website, they will try to access the app within a given day. Now, if they would have not thought about on the performance aspects of the Flipkart or Amazon, then completely their website will get shut down within a few hours. They have not anticipated these many users will come into their system. When they are not anticipated, then how they can imagine whether still their application still it can take that load or not. In order to ensure that whatever the kind of load we may anticipate in the real world, the similar situation we should perform during our testing phase. In the testing phase, you should be able to try to simulate all the scenarios which normally we may see in the production environment. That's where we collect the performance requirements, or we also collect as a non-functional requirements. Here we talk about this application, let's say Flipkart application or an Amazon application, for how many users it can sustain, for how many users it can break, how many users it has to support. The Flipkart or Amazon, for how many thousands or how many millions of users it can support in a given day. You should get that kind of requirement. Let's say if I would like to book an order, now at a time millions of people try to log into Amazon, still the order processing should not stop. Still order processing should work. Now with this kind of situation, now our job as a performance tester, our job is to identify where is the performance bottleneck. As a performance tester, our job is to ensure that where is the bottleneck in your application. Your bottleneck can be at UI level, where the front end, where we have given JavaScripts, different technologies being used to develop a front end, whether there is an issue is there on the front end, any issue is the business logic, where entire logic is sits on the application server and web server. Is there any issue there, or is there any issue at the database level? Is there at the database layer? We should ensure that there is no bottleneck between front end, business logic, and database. Even if you get to know if there is any blockage or a bottleneck in the application from the front end perspective or business logic perspective or database perspective, then you should work upon how to fix those issues. How you can, after identifying the performance issue, how we can remove those issues. The entire journey, whatever the process of identifying the performance issue till to the closure of the performance issue, the overall process we call it as a performance testing. At least now you guys got an idea what is the performance testing. Why do we really require performance testing. I have given few examples of Flipkart, Amazon. You can talk about any example, anything. The performance testing normally focuses on these three things. One is speed. The speed means even if I try to put millions of users, the speed should not compromise. Speed should not compromise, and end users should see seamless operations, and you should not see any challenges in accessing the application irrespective of whatever the load is. That is one aspect. The speed here is you should be able to get all the data, all the information. After I request it, I should get it within 2 or 3 seconds. The second is scalability. The scalability, if we can talk about today, let's say we have 100 users. Now tomorrow I'll be adding 1,000 users. Then day after tomorrow I'll be adding 10,000 users. Then 1 lakh users. Then 10 lakh users. Still your application should work seamlessly, irrespective on whatever the users we get added into the system, irrespective of whatever the scalability we provide today. Our company may be very small. I will have 100 employees. Tomorrow I may grow up to 1,000 employees, then 10,000, 1 lakh, something like that. Now your application is not able to scale. If your application is not able to scale, then there is no use of buying that application or using that application. That is where the scalability factors will come into picture. That is the second aspects we do it in performance testing. The third important item we focus in performance testing is now we identify the response time or speed in getting the output after we provide input, which is speed of the application. Second is scalability. As we add the resources, still it should be able to work. Then the third is stability. Even whatever the speed it is working, whatever the scalability we are trying to make, still applications should work seamlessly. You should not break or you should not get unstable. That is the third thing we are going to look here is stability. The three things in all the performance testing we focus is one is speed, second is scalability, and third is stability. If somebody asks you what is all about performance testing, you just talk about these three words, then you are done. Speed, scalability, and stability.